Okay, so stage number 2 is attaching your jets to the right side of your pre-cut buttonhole, okay, which is this step here. So we should have pre-cut for this stage 2 little jets. We're then going to flip over to our right side. We have our cut lines to follow, so we're going to follow our cut lines that we've got there. We're going to use our double-sided tape for this. We're going to cut some double-sided tape. This double-sided tape is wider than our seam allowance, so I'm going to cut it in half. So it's only the thinnest little bit for our buttonholes. And we're going to stick it down the middle of the buttonhole on either side. Okay, so we're sticking it on the right side in that seam allowance. So that flap section there is actually seam allowance, so we're sticking it onto and into there. We're then going to open him, take off the seam, not that one. And we're going to split. Doesn't want to split. Ah, yes it does. Alrighty. Now we're going, this is on your main, right side of your main. Make sure it's equalised on either side, so it's absolutely centred over that line. That cut edge in the middle is what we're lining up. And we are going to push it down and stick right sides together. Right side of our jet to right side of our main. Edge to edge. They should be both meeting on that cut edge underneath there, that cut edge in the middle. Okay, give him a good old press so that he stays nice and flat. We're going to flip him over to the wrong side because we've got our wrong side all marked up, ready to go in pen. And we are going to stitch along each side only, not the ends, but each side. Back tack, stitch, back tack and stop, back tack, stitch, back tack and stop. Make sure the ends are absolutely even and level on either side so we get a nice, beautiful rectangle. Like I was saying before, if you're not confident enough to back tack into that end, do what I do and drive into it. Okay, so up, let's pivot him around. There we go. Okay, now we're going to jump across to the other side. It's absolutely level. You should be stitching exactly along the line that you've drawn. Now, trim up my ends, within my ends. So it's back tack, stitch, back tack, stitch, back tack on both of the ends. When you flip it over, just double check that they should be nice and even and the ends must be finishing level with each other. It's super important. Okay, the ends are nice and level. And that's stage 2 completed.